I'm going to be reading my Immortal. In
Should
whatever voice.
Should I give priority?
In E minor.
Fit. In E minor. I'm a goth and I... No. Wait, what? Are you...
Want me to give you a priority speaker?
Yeah, give him priority speaker.
Let's do that.
There we go.
I'm just saying, if you make your voice too gravelly, like it ends up distorting it, so it doesn't sound very good, or...
Alright. Well, this is a woman, so I need to have a much more feminine voice. I am a goth, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me, and I put my middle finger up at them. "Hey, Ebony!" shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. "What's up, Draco?" I asked. "Nothing," he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. Thus ends Chapter 1 of my Immortal.
That's it?
Chapter 2!
Oh god.
The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took of my giant MCR t-shirt. That means My Chemical Romance, if you didn't know. Which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears.
Hang on. Pause that for a moment. So she immediately woke up, drank blood, didn't even shower or brush her teeth, and then
That's
just
the biggest
got
problem you
dressed.
have with this, really.
She is a vampire. She's a wizard. She probably used magic to make herself smell delicious.
But she can't use her magic to shop somewhere better?
Then Hot Topic? I don't know. Look, I don't write this shitty fan fiction. I just read it. Am I allowed to continue now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
My friend, Willow. Annotation. Raven, this is you. Woke up and grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick with white foundation and black eyeliner. There's no period to that sentence. That just... Anyway.
Keep going till you run out of breath.
OMFG! Oh, no, wait, this is Willow. She needs a new voice. OMFG! I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday. She said excitedly. Yeah? So? I said, blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the great hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what? Yes, it is. Shut your fucking face. What? I asked. Well, Good Charlotte and I are having a concert in Hogsmeade. He told me. Oh my fucking God, I screamed. I love Good Charlotte. They're my favorite band, besides My Chemical Romance. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. Thus ends chapter 3 of my Immortal fanfiction. Annotation. Stop flaming the story preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, BT-dub, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. Thus begins chapter 4 of my Immortal fanfiction. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and the front. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I strengthened... what? I strengthened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding. Vampires don't bleed, you fucking bitch. And I listened to some Good Charlotte. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. That was all capitalized. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway, because I'm a vampire. I drank some human blood and was ready to go to the concert. This is starting to get...
Should have drank piss.
Back to a normal voice.
I went... What?
So you might have to switch back to a normal voice.
No, if my voice goes out, it's totally fucking worth it. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show, too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little bit of eyeliner. Annotation. A lot for cool boys, were it okay? Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Bunny, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666 and flew to the place with the concert. Wait, what? Anyway, on the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs.
And drugs.
Yeah.
Drug.
When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte.
I think I'm getting effectively dumber.
Wait, hold on. Now I have to sing a Good Charlotte song. I've never really listened to...
Do it.
I've never listened to this song before.
I've never listened to Good Charlotte before.
What's it supposed to sound like? I don't care. You come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you on fire, free into this life. Sang Joel. I don't own the lyrics to that song. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked him as we marched to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me all protective. Really? I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch. I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the consult, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autograph and photos with them. We got Good Charlotte concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. He instead drove his car into the Forbidden Forest. I'm gonna get something to.
Die.
I'm gonna get something to drink and then read chapter 5. You've got the.
We're good.
Now is the continuation of the reading of My Immortal. Annotation. I said stop flaming Ebony's name, okay? It's not Anabi, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he is acting different. They knew each other before, okay? Draco! I shouted. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too. Curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony, he asked. I don't remember how I did his voice.
Like he was retarded, pretty much.
Ebony. I thought he was like, was he retarded gay?
No,
I don't even know.
He was just retarded. Like
Like
really
he's chewing on
retarded.
his tongue, pretty much.
Yeah,
That's all.
like
Ebony,
Oh.
he asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness, and then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. And then suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately, Draco climbed on top of it and we started to make out keenly against a tree. He took off my top and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra, and then he put his thingy in my you-know-what and we did it for the first time. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get orgasm. We started to kiss everybody and my pale body became all warm, and then, what the hell are you doing, motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore!
Where the hell did he come from?
Thus ends chapter 4 of My Immortal.
I thought that was 5.
That was 4. I said 4 last time and I fucked it up. The first chapter was an intro. It was explaining that this fan fiction was a repost of a fan fiction that was found on Reddit a while ago.
And it's retarded.
Reddit.
Oh, God. I lost.
Now begins chapter 5 of My Immortal. Annotation. Stop flaming. If you flame, it means you're a prepper poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is cause he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good reviews. Dumbledore made Draco and I following him. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools! He shouted. I started to cry tears of blood.
Hang on. You're a bit too rough with his voice. It's like, I can't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Oh. For the Dumbledore voice?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll try this instead. You ludicrous fools! Is that good?
A little
A
bit.
little better, but a little
Yeah.
softer.
You ludicrous fools!
That's better.
Yep.
He's Asian.
That's better.
Yeah, he's Asian.
You ludicrous fools! He shouted. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. We went back to the castle. Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest. He yelled in a furious Asian voice. Why would you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked, because I love her. Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, fine then, very well, you may go up to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. You okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess, I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed its length, with the red lace all around it and black high heels when I came out. That's where the period is in the sentence. Draco was standing in front of the bathroom, and he started singing, I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back to his room. Thus ends Chapter 5 of my Immortal fan fiction.
Jesus Christ.
Don't stop recording yet, because I have an idea.
I'm not stopping.
I'm not gonna read any more, but I am going to look. I just want to look up. I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. Let me get the lyrics to this. I'm gonna sing a Good Charlotte song for you.
Oh no.
Please don't.
I mean, yeah, no, that's not, still not.
I've never heard this song before, so it'll be a very interesting. It'll be an Then I'm singing it perfectly.
I guess so.
I don't even like. Is this? Oh, it's death metal. Great.
Well, what the fuck did you think?
Thank you, Baltimore. That's how the song starts. All right. Oh, now we've got some funky beats going on. An alarm system in my house. I know it when people are creeping about. Fuck this. No, I'm not doing this. This song is terrible. No.
Yeah.
I need an alarm system in my house so I know when people are creeping about. These people are freaking me out these days. It's getting hectic everywhere that I go. They won't leave me alone. There's things they all want to know. I'm paranoid of all these people I meet. Why are they talking to me, and why can't anyone see? I just want to live. Don't really care about the things that they say. Don't really care about what happens to me. I just want to live. I rock a lawsuit when I'm going to court, a white suit when I'm getting divorced, a black suit at a funeral home, and my birthday suit when I'm home alone. Talking on the phone, got an interview with Rolling Stone. They're saying, now you're rich, now you're famous. Fake-ass girls all know your name. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. You just rhymed famous with famous, you idiot. Your first hit, aren't you ashamed of the life of the life of the life we're living? I just want to live. I just want to live. Don't really care about the things that they say. Don't really care about what happens to me. I just want to live. Stop your messing around, boy. Better think of your future. Better make some good plans, boy. Said every one of our teachers. Look out. You better play it safe. Never know what hard times will come your way. We say where we're coming from. We've seen already the worst that this life can bring. Now we expect it everywhere that we go. All the things they say, yeah, we already know. I just want to live. I just want to live. Don't really care about the things that they say. Don't really care about what happens to me. I just want to live.